Over the last decade, Morocco has been carrying out a vast program of modernizing its infrastructure, a program which is visible in numerous ambitious building sites. 2 years after it entered service, Tanger is already becoming a leader in the Mediterranean cargo industry and will soon be linked to several large cities by a high-speed rail link. Another example is the Brugreg Valley in Rabat, which was totally transformed by the Hassan II Bridge, the Udia Tunnel and a marina, which is accessible via a tramway. And there is also a new tramway in Casablanca. As to the national motorway network, in 2015 it will stretch for 1,800 kilometers, making indispensable economic connections within this great country. By building this modern infrastructure, Morocco is adding a new asset to its development and making its privileged geographical location even more competitive. Experts and international financial institutions all underline the dynamism and good health of the Moroccan economy, one of the most solid in the Arab world, despite the current international economic difficulties. Well served by business reforms on several levels, this economy is growing rapidly, having achieved 4.8% growth last year, resulting in the creation of 114,000 new jobs. A series of structural reforms has been carried out in Morocco in order to elevate its economy and its financial system to international standards. Among the reforms are the revision of the Public Procurement Code, which now benefits from a unique legal framework, the consolidation of the Governance and Compensation Fund, the boosting of small and medium-sized enterprises, the improvement of the business climate by simplifying administrative procedures, as well as the introduction of tax reforms aimed at improving the competitiveness of business and the reduction of social inequality. The Kingdom of Morocco has become an essential economic actor on the world stage. It received the most investment of any country in North Africa during 2013. With $5 billion of direct investments, its geographic location is an invaluable advantage, giving it access to a market of more than 1 billion consumers. It is a country with competitive infrastructure and a young, well-qualified, productive workforce. Foreign investors benefit from a favorable environment which optimizes their establishment. Automobile and aeronautic industries are enjoying a remarkable boom in Morocco. Renault-Nissan is building on the geographic location and performance of the port of Tanger and a developed and competitive web of automotive suppliers to create its new industrial complex. As to the aeronautic industry, it is being reinforced by the arrival on the market of large groups and subcontractors for the construction and assembly of units. The free trade zones in Casablanca and Tanger are also considerable assets, increasing economic attraction. Morocco has established a framework plan of reforms in the sectors of the economy, infrastructure, and has laid the foundations for an ambitious social project. The social housing program, built as a national priority, is a perfect example. Conventions have been signed to construct 1,220,000 social housing units. National solidarity is also symbolized by the large Ramed program, which provides healthcare insurance for more than 8 million people from underprivileged backgrounds. This program has been reinforced by improving sanitation and reducing the prices of 1,200 of the most commonly used medicines by 30 to 70%. The Tessir program is also part of the national solidarity approach. It is a benefit paid by the state to more than 800,000 school children from underprivileged backgrounds. Training in Morocco is a national ambition, and the recent arrival of industrial giants like Renault in Tanger and Bombardier in Casablanca is spurring the government into offering excellent training courses, giving a solid base to its emergence onto the international scene. An example are the training institutes for professions within the automotive industry, IFMIA, in Casablanca, Tanger and Kenitra. The IFMIA of Tanger Med has trained 5,500 people in less than 2 years. The Institute of Air Traffic Services, ATSI, is another example of Morocco's excellent training courses. This institute trains air traffic controllers using the latest teaching materials and equipment and effective teachers. Many air traffic controllers in Africa today were trained in Morocco. Also recognized for the high quality of its teaching is the ISEM, an advanced training establishment dedicated to Moroccan and international merchant marine vessels.